Welcome to the Traffic Camera channel. The situations in the video are shared for reference, learning, and experience purposes, helping each of us to raise awareness when participating in traffic. Let's build a safe and responsible driving community together. Just because he crossed the street without signaling and not looking at the car behind, the pickup truck collided with a car going in the same direction, causing the pickup truck to fly far away. Every time we participate in traffic, we should pay attention to observe for safety. While driving in the right direction, a car going in the opposite direction crossed the lane, and because the curb was out of sight, both cars were unable to avoid it in time and collided, causing both cars to stop suddenly. It seems that the white car was damaged. Another situation shows that many traffic accidents happen simply because of not looking when changing lanes. Luckily, in this situation, the white car braked safely in time. A car was going uphill, but perhaps because the road was slippery and there was a car going in the opposite direction, the driver of the car was startled and lost control. Luckily, the car was still safe. When participating in traffic, we try to observe for the safety of ourselves as well as others. Fortunately, in this situation, both vehicles were going slowly, so when the traffic collision occurred, the motorbike only fell and was fine. A very commendable image for the driver because he saw a child crossing the road and stopped to let him pass. That action made the man crossing the road also raise his hand to praise him. We should learn from these actions. Every time we drive on the highway when it rains, the road is very slippery, so we should try to drive slowly and pay close attention to avoid losing control like this red car. Fortunately, the car stopped in time and was safe. Through the video, we see a motorbike running at a fairly high speed and not looking. When approaching the crosswalk without slowing down, it collided with a container truck crossing the street. The collision caused the motorbike to fall to the ground, but fortunately, the man was still able to stand up normally. Wow, how lucky. Every time we come to an intersection, we should try to stay calm, observe, and go slowly. Don't go too fast like the car in the video, or you will unfortunately have a traffic collision. Another situation when participating in traffic where the driver did not use the turn signal and did not observe, causing a traffic collision with another vehicle. These drivers are really worth criticizing, aren't they? Please leave a comment about your opinion on this situation. When participating in traffic, in addition to going slowly and paying attention, keeping a safe distance from the vehicle in front is also very important. We should not go too close to the vehicle in front to avoid the case in the video due to not keeping a safe distance. Be careful to reduce speed and observe carefully when approaching intersections and crosswalks to avoid unfortunate traffic collisions. Fortunately, in this situation, the driver handled the situation in time and did not collide with the red car crossing the street. Let's try to practice the habit of paying attention when crossing the street to avoid unfortunate traffic collisions. In the video, the car was able to stop safely. Another subjective situation of a three-wheeled vehicle driver when crossing the street without looking at other vehicles. These people should relearn traffic laws before they participate in traffic to avoid causing accidents for themselves as well as others. Through the video, it can be seen that when reaching the intersection, both cars did not observe, so unfortunately, a minor traffic collision occurred. Fortunately, people were still safe. Through the recorded video, a man driving this motorbike was probably startled and braked suddenly, causing the motorbike to lose control and fall onto the road. But luckily for the man, at this time there were no cars passing by, so the man stood up and was safe. Another situation where a black car like the one in the video crashed head-on into the car in front of it. The collision caused obvious damage to both cars. Let's watch this video and learn a lesson. Pay attention and keep a safe distance. It is still a situation where a traffic collision occurred due to not keeping a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Please drive safely, everyone. Another video situation reflects every time we cross the street, change lanes without looking, causing traffic accidents. Please pay attention every time you participate in traffic to be safe. On the highway, stopping suddenly without warning lights is very dangerous. For example, the video is a lesson for us. Through the video, we see that when driving, we must always observe before and after each time we cross the road to avoid our subjective actions causing traffic accidents. Fortunately, in this situation, both cars were fine, but next time may not be so lucky. One car did not look when changing lanes and collided with another car, but for some reason, this person did not stop to handle the situation, but ran away. Such an action is very reprehensible, isn't it? Please leave your thoughts on this action. In this situation, we see a white car crossing the intersection, but not observing and slowing down, so it collided with a car with a camera. Through this video, we should pay attention when participating in traffic. This situation shows us that when parking on a slope, the car owner forgot to pull the handbrake, so the car moved by itself and went straight down the road. Fortunately, there was no unfortunate traffic collision. Lucky for the car owner. Although it was raining and the road was very slippery, this white car was driving very fast. At the same time, a black car ran a red light and unfortunately met a fast-moving white car, so it lost control and crashed into a lamppost on the side of the road. From here, we should learn the lesson. Absolutely do not run a red light. And when it is raining, pay attention to drive slowly and observe. When approaching large trucks, we should pay attention to the blind spots on the vehicle, because large trucks often cannot observe everything around the vehicle. So we should also pay attention to learn from experience. Besides, drivers of large trucks should also pay attention when changing lanes to ensure safety. Another traffic collision situation, just because the driver did not observe while crossing the intersection and was driving very fast. Please control your speed. Observe every time you cross the street or change lanes. This situation shows us how important it is to keep a safe distance and observe. The driver avoided the sudden braking of the car in front, but when changing lanes, he unfortunately collided with the car from behind, causing the driver to lose control. It was dark, so we should also observe carefully. Because the black car in front stopped suddenly, the white car did not keep a safe distance and could not handle the situation in time, so it collided with the car in front. Safe distance is very important. Everyone, please pay attention. In the video, we can see a white car changing direction and lane, but because it did not observe the direction of the car and the lane next to it, it collided with the car with the dash cam. What do you think about this action? Leave a comment. When participating in traffic, whether we are pedestrians, cyclists, motorbikes, or cars, we should raise our awareness and responsibility. Don't let a few minutes of distraction endanger yourself or others. Fortunately for the student, the driver was able to handle the situation in time. It was really dangerous. Just because he did not observe traffic on the road, a motorbike crashed into a car that was turning left. The driver was probably also subjective in this case when turning. He did not observe the rearview mirror. In this video, the white car on the left deliberately crashed into the white car on the right. I don't understand the reason, but this driver is really criticized for disregarding traffic laws, directly endangering himself and others. What do you think about this situation? Please leave a comment. Because the car in front stopped suddenly and the car behind did not keep a safe distance, the car with the dash cam collided with the car in front. Wow, oh my God, what are we watching? Why is this woman riding her electric bike the wrong way on the highway? Can someone explain to me? What do you think about this situation? Let's leave a comment.